the panel's slow descent into madness. It was really quite something, and they were trying to fill time desperately. The game was paused at the start, so you haven't missed anything, which is something, chat. Don't worry about it.
And they're going to go for Fada. They've got the Nightmare into the Bramble Maze and the Skewer, so Team Spirit will lock up First Blood.
We didn't get a chance to, oh, hang on, bot lane.
Chrono on it too. Rocket Barrage still going off. They're trying to get the kill here onto the Magnus. They'll bring over 9. Collapse is low. Collapse is dead. The Tornado EMP right onto this Dark Willow end. Well, this is a problem right now for Mira, as he's just getting chased all the way through the tier 1 tower. And Skitter will grab himself a kill.
And again,
find another. Miposhka just getting run down. EMP once more. 9 with another kill. Tornado almost hitting Toronto Tokyo. Sneaking comes over. The double damage was popped. Sleight of Fist through. Bramble Maze coming down. That will lock up 9. And they get the kill. They've got the Cursed Crown. They should have the lockdown for this finish. But, ooh, surviving with the 1.
Still alive.
And just goes down to Toronto Tokyo. They're going to bring Collapse over. Shockwave pulling back the Snapfire. Snake King in trouble. Snake King going down to Toronto Tokyo, who grabs a double kill for himself and 2 kills there in response.
So the fact they're not able to enable this here at all.
He's in trouble. Goes into the Shadow Realm, throws the Cursed Crown as well as the Bramble Maze. He's trying to survive as best he can, but again, he does not have that level 6. He can't throw a Terrorize or go to a Bedlam shot here. But yeah, 9's going to come around and get that kill and grab himself another charge on that Spirit Vessel. He's going Spirit Vessel back into the Midas, which is something that we've talked about before, where we've seen Invokers kind of miss the Midas and be in trouble. That's a skewer back into the Fiend's Grip. Well done by Collapse. That's showing off the Blink Dagger. However, he's still going to die to the Mortimer's Kisses.
And the thing is as well, Team Spirit, they've been the ones setting the tempo in the last couple of days.
They have? Blink RP. They're going to try and get in on this. They'll use the smoke. I don't know if it's going to be quick enough. It's quite low. Snake King in the perfect position. Now they go to the Shapeshift. They're going to look over to Toronto Tokyo. The Sleight of Fist and the Searing Chains comes after the Lycan, but they're going to finish off Roche. Get themselves the Aegis, and oh, he's on the cliff. Toronto Tokyo. He's in a bad spot here on the cliff like a ward, and he'll be de-warded by Fada. Sunstrike in on the Miposhka. He turns around. He's going to be dead as well. 3-3 now on a killing spree.
You can get level 6 until like 14 minutes. It's you can't let that happen.
Double damage available on Skitter. He's going to go in with the Time Walk as well as the Chronosphere on Yatoro. They don't even have a chance to save this Monkey King. He really was dead the second the Chrono came around him. They'll find themselves Mira, Spirit Vessel on him. Bramble Maze. Skitter was doing an alright job of navigating it. Fire Snap Cookie, which leads Skitter to land right on top of Mira, will help him get the kill, and they're going to go to the tier 2 tower up towards top.
Like the amount of physical damage that can come out for the 3 cores.
Homie Missile going into the Shadow Realm, pops the Bedlam. They've got the Cursed Crown, so they have the lockdown on Skitter for a second. The Balance Strike comes through. They've got the RP. Do they have enough damage? We'll try to throw the Terrorize out in the Wukongs, but still Skitter surviving, time walking out. On the other side, they find themselves Toronto Tokyo. They have the call down right on top of this Ember. He'll try to remnant away. The only one dead so far is Mira. 33 is going to continue to chase. They've got Miposhka for some help. He has that Brain Sap. Thinking about going into the Fiend's Grip, but realizes he just needs to leave. They'll teleport out. They lose Collapse.
And it feels like Mira is just not having a game right now.
Yeah.
Oh, Miposhka.
Toronto Tokyo stepping up. Meanwhile, Miposhka.
I need to punish this.
Ooh, Terrorize on a 2. Primal Spring down. They'll look over at the Invoker. They've got the Shockwave. Pull him in with the Cursed Crown, stunning them both up. They'll get the kill on a 9 as well as Snake King. They're looking for one more. Fada trying to run away with that Pig Pole. Another Remnant forward. Homie Missile coming in. Toronto Tokyo has the Slight. He'll avoid the Homie Missile and get the kill on a Fada. That's 3 dead on the side of Tundra.
Look at this player. They're trying to wait to see if they can break the smoke, and then they have the ward on the high ground so they can go for the instant skewer plays. But Tundra are just into Roche.
And it's already half health. They've got the Solar Crest, the minus armor. It's so fast here. And they're going to have themselves not only the Aegis, but they'll have a Shard. Yeah, Fada most likely dead here, and we'll go down to Toronto Tokyo. Can somebody whisper in 3-3's ears? Buy Ags. Although, third Roche is coming. Like, he could just get it that way.
Oh, Shapeshift.
Shapeshift, Miposhka. He knows that sound.
Great chains.
Yeah, great chains into the Terrorize. They've got the Fear on a 33, and they're going to go after Fada with the BKB being popped by Toronto Tokyo. Oh, he's got that Maelstrom. It procs over. Remnant forward, gets the kill, and he'll leave with that. Mira's still around, and they do have this ward on the high ground, so they know exactly where the Dark Willow is. They'll get the Cold Snap into the Tornado and the Meteor with the Thunder Hide here. Skitter will gonna get the kill. Goes into the Shadow Realm, Scatter Blast, Team Spirit coming over, and, well, Mira's going to survive for the moment.
Oh, the horn
Save for the moment, but the second he gets out of the Shadow Realm, they'll get the kill on a Mira. They'll take out Snake King, and that's because of Collapse coming in with a Horn Toss as well as the Skewer, who's here on the Gyro, has that Solar Crest. He's got himself, as well as the Tranquils, and I believe he has something flying out for him, and it's going to be the Force Staff components. Mortimer's Kisses sending Mira back. Tornado, though, it's going to be on the money. Sends him right next to the Thunderhide. They've also caught Miposhka. Both supports looking like they're dead. And they'll both fall. Tundra moving around the map cleanly.
And they know Roche is coming up on Spirit. They have to, like, they can't just let them take another Roche this game.
For free.
They have good team fight, remember, on Spirit here.
3-3. It's Fire Snap cookied out of the pit. They're coming all the way around. They want to get the kill on a Skitter, but Skitter breaks the smoke. They've got the ward on the high ground. There's the Horn Toss into the Skewer. Do they have the control? There's the Fiend's Grip as well as the RP. The Terrorize comes in, and they should be able to get the kill on a Skitter. They'll end up losing Miposhka, but Skitter's going to buy back. They get the kill on a Snake King. They'll take out the Snapfire. And into the trees, Yatoro goes. Ooh, Tornado hits on a Collapse and takes him out. The Tornado also edged out Yatoro, who's trying to TP out of this one. 3-3 with the damage won't be enough. And with those 2 kills, Spirit back off. They don't buy back, and Roche is going to be up in just a matter of seconds. Getting close to it.
Radiant are scanning.
These teams kind of close to each other. You've got Toronto Tokyo leading the charge, Sleight of Fist, and now he's going to be hexed up by the Invoker. They've got the Meteor down. Root out onto this Snapfire. Is on the other side. You've got the stun out onto Fada. The Chrono comes in, and that's going to be on a Toronto Tokyo. He's also got the Refresher with a Cataclysm coming in. They'll take out Fada, but they'll end up losing Toronto Tokyo. Toronto Tokyo doesn't have buyback, and now they're going to focus their attention on Miposhka. It's a huge RP coming in. Do they have enough in the Wukong's command with the Balance Strike coming in? The Terrorize being thrown from Mira. No, they don't. They've got the Fear onto the Invoker, but it's just not enough damage at all. And now they're going to turn around and look to chase. They'll try to get the kill here onto the Monkey King, but Yatoro, into the trees. Time dilation. They have nothing to stop him from TPing out. 3 heroes down on the side of Team Spirit. Everything's starting to come together here.
They had a sentry on that high ground. Oh, no, okay, Spirit sentry. Never mind. Oh, mid lane.
And just popped on 3-3. He's going to try and walk away, but Miposhka, look at his positioning, going into the Fiend's Grip. Now they've got the Invisible Blade coming out from Yatoro, who'll eat the cheese, but do they have the control? Yes, they do. Mira with the Bedlam doing so much damage to a solo target and enough to get the kill into the Lycan.
No, the Lycan's still going to be dead. This is what I'm saying, and you have this big ulti backup again soon. Skewer again,
back, first crown. They're going to catch him and look to get this kill on a Snake King. They'll find him.
Toro just in the pit here.
Smoke trying to wrap all the way around. Mira goes into the Shadow Realm, throws a Bramble Maze on the steps, and now they're going to get the Hex onto Toronto Tokyo. They're looking for the Terrorize. That doesn't land, but it does send Skitter back. He's
Shapeshift used.
Got some help. They're going to use that Shapeshift. Meanwhile,
so Snake King's back up again now as well.
Strike coming through on a Toronto Tokyo. Snake King's back up. Time walk into the pit. They see that Roche is at about half health. And they've been throwing the Alacrity on a Skitter, but they've caught him. They're looking for the RP. No, they've already got the Fiend's Grip coming through onto the Faceless Void. There's the RP on the 2 with the Wukong's command around them. Skitter, Snake King, they both die. They've got the buyback available on Skitter. They're going to look over as the Faceless Void. It's got to come back into the fight. They kill off 9. He's got buyback. Roche
still Chrono up.
Half health. They're not committing into it. They still have Chrono, and I believe they still have Cataclysm ready to go. So the Wombo combo still available. Skitter time walks into the pit. They've got the Bramble Maze down, and Skitter's just going to go for a Roche. Yatoro looking, Skitter right-clicks in. Mira shows himself, Curse Crown on a Skitter. They've got the Primal Spring right onto these heroes as Curse Crown stuns up too, but they've got the Hex onto Yatoro. They'll drop down the Chrono. Do they have the Cataclysm? Yes, it's going to come down.
The Nightmare!
Oh, the Nightmare saved from Miposhka! Miposhka saving Yatoro, but is Yatoro still going to survive? The Skewer back on multiple heroes. They get the kill on Fada as well as 9. They'll take out 2. They look over at Skitter, and they will kill him off. 33, he can only just fight. It's a full team wipe for Team Spirit. They will dominate Tundra in this last fight. They will get the reward of Roche, and it is an absolute clean fight from Team Spirit. Look at these couriers. All these couriers going out. They're going to go for the tier 4s. The couriers were probably trying to go get something, maybe even distract the side of Team Spirit. They've got the glyph, but they do not have Faceless Void for 60 seconds. Backdoor is up. Backdoor doesn't matter.
See the couriers on the Radiant side? They're actually trying to pull the creep wave away. But, yeah, not going to be enough, unfortunately.
Yeah, they'll go for the throne, and Spirit with a perfect fight by the Roche Pit will take game 1.
Going to have to be very careful on the Shadow Demon and Lycan not to ever push out of position.
You understand that, right?
A little burrow striker.
Tokyo mid.
Yeah, he's getting quite low. They've got the Searing Chains, but 9 taking the damage here from the tower.
way.
And the Assimilate still going down. 9 will get first blood, lose his life afterwards to the tower. You see where 3-3 is just farming, and he goes into the shapeshift. They want to go in Yatoro once again. They've got Snaking as well as 9 here. He just came into the lane. He'll skewer back under the tier 1 tower. He does have RP. And now they might be able to get a kill here onto 9. Thinking about the RP, there's the slight RP missing. Oh, just on the edge of that slight. And now he's able to remnant away. Curse Crown's still there. 3-3 with the shapeshift. They've also got the help from Fada. They'll go after Maposhka. The chase is on under the tier 1 tower. The remnant forward looking at Mira as well. They'll get the kill on Maposhka. The Searing Chains locked up full supports, bringing them close enough to potentially run down. They'll go into the Shadow Realm. 9 is ready to go. Has a Sleight of Fist ready to throw, and Searing Chains in a second one-shot from dead, and 9 will get the kill. They'll take out 2 heroes here on Spirit, and Tundra now have a 4-1 lead.
Almost has that Echo Saber online already, so for a hero that doesn't, farm particularly fast, especially in comparison to something like a Mag, Tundra have been doing a really good time to find him that space.
Collapse might be in trouble. Snaking trying to get over for the disruption. They've got Toronto Tokyo here, popping the double damage. He's going to go after Snaking. Snaking dead immediately. They've got the dust on a Collapse, but I'm not sure that they were going to get him with that dust. There's nothing Fada can do, and he's now dead to Toronto Tokyo. Bull support's dropping on the side of Tundra. And I think they assumed that all the way through the draft, and now they'll go and look to try and get this kill. They've got the Nightmare, though. Maposhka trying to stay alive. The Pounce was in. The Terrorize is there. It's got the Slark in a bit of trouble. And now there's the disruption coming out from the Shadow Team. They lock down Toronto Tokyo for a second. The Epicenter comes down and gets the kill on a Snaking. They're going to look for the rest. They've got the Shockwave that lands on 2. Fada looking like he might be dead next. Rocket Barrage on Yatoro, but he doesn't quite care. Astro Sep looking for the Dissimulate. Doesn't land on Fada. Another Rocket Barrage, but eventually he'll have that Resonant Pulse to finish off Fada. And now you've got Toronto Tokyo, who is 4-1-2 and has gotten 4 kills in a row since dying over mid.
Nice place by 3-3 though to get the mid tier 1. Do they have grip available here? 9 just by himself.
There's the grip. Shadow Realm Strike, and they had everything ready to go in terms of more lockdown to make sure. Fire burning Toronto Tokyo pretty heavily, but not enough to get anywhere near this kill. And then back over mid, they've got the Burrow Strike for the Epicenter. They have the Fiend's Grip to lock down 9 again. They'll get the kill. The Epicenter brings Fada down to about half health. Collapse now on the run. Snaking does not have that demonic purge, and Collapse will just run away.
I feel like they have so much chip damage, but to really commit to somebody is so difficult.
Ooh. Toronto Tokyo catching with the Yules, has the Aether Remnant, another kill here for him. He's on a mega kill streak, 5-1-2, and they're right by this tier 1 tower mid. I'm looking for outs. I don't know. I'm not the analyst of your casting abilities.
Oh, mid lane.
Call themselves Collapse. This is a decent kill for Skitter if they can get it, but the Burrow Strike looking for the homing missile, 4 stacks of the Shadow Poison. This is backing them up potentially another RP. Oh my god. Did they kill off Collapse just in time for having the homing missile to hit Yatoro, who's trying to go in for the RP?
They absolutely did. That was ridiculous.
Oh my god.
And now, without the Sand King, this Roche looks a lot easier. Even if it does take a while.
That was timing to a T. They have found Fada again, who's looking for a high 5 and hoping they do kill him to take the attention away from going into the Roche, and they grab the Aegis on Skitter. Now, Maposhka's just up here top by himself. Well, not really by himself. Toronto Tokyo's nearby, but Maposhka farming, and he's starting to get some net worth under his belt. Now they're going to look over. They've got the Pounce. They've leashed up the Sand King. Collapse. It's under the call down, but they just don't feel confident going completely in for the fight. Slark caught. There's another Pounce. King over at Mira, who does have that Yules. Looking for the Terrorize, but missed times.
Fada, though, by himself.
And they have found Fada once again. The question is, can they kill him?
He's just trying to, push the limits as much as possible, and it just doesn't go the way
Collapse
they want
showing mid again, and now they've got the Pounce. Tundra never really left. Oh. Oh, into the
Grip.
Fiend's Grip! He pounced, missed it because Collapse played back! They must be able to get the kill on a Skitter because of this! They at least think of the Aegis, they get the kill on a Fada!
Are they gonna epi here?
Do they have the control? He'll go into the ulti. They're going to try and keep up with him. They've whipped up Collapse, but the double pounce, he's got a little bit of range away, and Collapse's Burrow Strike is just a hair short. But man, that was close.
Does he have
Meanwhile,
Yules? He
bottom
does.
lane, they've got the Yules. The Aether Remnant lands on a 33. Yaturo's
RP
here.
available.
They'll use the RP, and with the skewer, with the damage, they'll have the kill to take out 3-3. 2 massive kills and an Aegis taken away by Team Spirit.
Dire are scanning.
I don't know, it's not feeling quite so good for Tundra this time. Oh, again, they managed to dodge the Burrow Strike.
And they're going to go in. They've got Staking using that Demonic Purge. They have the damage going on to Collapse, but do they have enough? He's stunned up for the moment. They get a kill on a Collapse. And coming around the back is going to be Skitter looking over him. But Poshko used that Fiend's Grip. They got the kill on a Collapse, but they end up losing 9. And now the Terrorize is out onto the Slark. So Slark held still by the Brambles that were ready in the Terrorize. On the other side of this, Toronto Tokyo, he's in on Fada as well as Skitter. He's got the Astro Step, but he's going to be pounced up, leashed up. RP coming in from Yatoro, and it's a big one.
Where's the
They get
damage,
kill on
though?
Fada, but do they have the damage follow-up? They've got the Curse Crown on a 3-3. Pounce up from Skitter. The RP's there, but the damage isn't. Now they've got themselves a disruption coming up from Snake King. That'll lock down Toronto Tokyo, but he's got the Dissimulate, and he's got an Astro Step. Oh, the pounce almost catching Toronto Tokyo. Pick off to go for Roche, and a lot of smoke breaks. They've got the Bramble Maze. He'll go into the Shadow Realm and try to leave Skitter. He's the one on the front line of this. Right clicks onto an illusion. Aether Remnant comes through. Doesn't land on anybody. And they're going to Nightmare up the Granite Golem. Blink, Horn Toss, Skewer on a 33. And now they've got him in the Sandstorm. They're going to jump in and get the silence out of the Snake King. So there is no disruption save, but they don't have the damage to get the kill on a 33. They're going to pop the BKB as the pounce leashes up Yatoro. Go to the other side. Toronto Tokyo, he gets low. 9 gets the kill there with the BKB running out from this Magnus. I don't think they can contest this anymore. The question is, does Tundra go right for Roche, or they continue to get pickoffs here in the mid lane? They're going to look over here onto this Dark Willow. There's the Remnant forward. They've got the pounce leashing up the Dark Willow once again for the Burrow Strike as well as the Epicenter. They've got themselves some damage onto the Stark, but it's not going to be nearly enough. Fada going into the front lines of this one, throwing a homing missile on Maposhka. Collapse on the run. The BKB's been popped by 9. The Bramble Mace is not going to lock anybody up. He's looking for a high 5. And well, the Burrow Strike now onto 9, but they don't have a Fiend's Grip. They only have a Nightmare. They've got Yatoro moving forward. He does have the RP available to him. There's the Blink as well as the Horn Toss. Skewer up onto the high ground. Snake King, he is looking to help out, looking to have that save. He's got the disruption. There's the pounce as well as the leech to get the kill to Collapse. They look over Yatoro, and now the damage coming out of the Magnus. He's
no detection.
Silver Edge, and they don't have the detection to get the kill on the Mag. 3 stacks of the Shadow Poison isn't enough to finish off Yatoro. Now they've got the sweep. The disruption comes in from Snake King. That'll keep the Slark safe, but it's not like he was in danger. They're smoked up. They're trying to make a move here. Remnant forward. Now the Burrow Strike. That's going to land on a 9. They've caught him, and now they've got the Fiend's Grip with the Silver Edge and the damage coming out from the Bloodthorn. They'll get the kill onto 9. He's not the Aegis carrier, but that is a big kill for them to get. They're trying to catch up to Snake King. He's got that charge, so they have to catch up with the Dissimulate. The Burrow Strike lands from Collapse. Skater coming over to protect his support. There's the pounce. It will leash up onto this Void Spirit. Toronto Tokyo throws an Aether Remnant out. They've got the Burrow Strike. Skater,
oh my goodness.
Right as the Aegis times out, again there is that timing, and this time it's for Spirit.
Now Snake King's in trouble as well.
Oh dear, they've caught him. The Bedlam damage is their solo target. They will take out the Shadow Demon Spirit. They find the timing, and they will take out these heroes on Tundra.
Maybe not so much against the Bloodthorn, I guess.
Collapse standing on the edge of this, and they're going to spot him, but they've got the skewer back on a Fada. Now Skitter's going to come in. The Terrorize is going to be thrown forward, but they get the stun onto the Magnus. Now Fiend's Grip used onto 9. Terrorize are going to follow it up. They've got the Burrow Strike, and now he'll pop the BKB. Sight of Fist, and just pop. Maposhka low. Skitter's got the BKB, and now he's going to finally fight into this. Pounce, right clicks, bashes coming through on Yatoro, who's got the RP, thinks about throwing it, skewers out of the fight. Mira comes back in, and now stunned up, killed off, and down will go the Dark Willow. They're going to Remnant forward, trying to catch this Magnus, and they spot him. They've got the Searing Chains, but the break comes out for the Silver Edge. They've also got the Bloodthorn onto this Ember. They'll use the RP, and they won't get anything for it. They end up losing 9, though. Toronto Tokyo gets the kill.
Skitter's so low.
Uh-oh, Burrow Strike, Skitter caught once again. He'll end up dead with no buyback. Yules, that hits Snake King. They've got the control on both these heroes. The Burrow Strike from Collapse hits them both. They
Mira's
get the kill
back
on the
again.
Snake King. Mira back into it one more time. He's got the terrorize. He's going to look to potentially get that Bedlam kill. They'll take out 3-3. Mira gets credit for that, and now collapses right on top of Fada. Going to be a back-to-back team wipe here for Team Spirit, potentially. They'll get the Burrow Strike. They'll find themselves the damage to take out Fada and finish off this team wipe. Skitter, Pounce, Leash, first hit bash onto Toronto Tokyo. They might be able to get the kill onto the Void Spirit. They're looking over as the silence is out onto Skitter. Skitter hit with the Burrow Strike collapse. He's in pretty far. Looking, slaps that tail down. They've got the dust. They're going to continue to move with this Sand King. Pounce from Skitter is well off to the left. They have the disruption. They'll have the control. The BKB gets popped here. Looking for the Burrow Strike. Makes an escape. So he's hexed up for the moment. The Pounce is going to break this gap down, and they'll look to get the kill to collapse, but they've got themselves the Cursed Crown. Another Burrow Strike coming out for collapse, and the Remnant forward from 9. Looking to get the kill. Finally, he does with the Sleight of Fist. They'll pick up the gem. Big
No buyback
here for Mira to try and get out, but they don't have the buyback available on the Sand King anymore. But as that fight happens, as they get the kill into the Sand King, Roche is up. 8 is Cheese Refresher Shard.
Oh, Fata now as well.
Ooh, Fada.
1 in 3. Is that Satanic? Oh, he's overwhelming Blink. Okay.
Blink, or Pounce on to Toronto Tokyo. Terrorize being charged up with the BKB pop. That's going to terrorize and hit onto the Sark. They're trying to get Toronto Tokyo away, but they just can't. 9 will get credit for that kill. And now without Toronto Tokyo, that's big for Tundra to get this Roche potentially again.
He has buyback, but can you see how much work that Hex is doing from the Lycan though as well? They almost got
Ags now.
Yeah, they almost got Toronto Tokyo before, but the fact they get
RP! It's on a Skitter! It's on a 3-3! But he goes immediately
the Depth Shroud, though.
to the Depth Shroud, and now he'll try to get this kill and turn this fight around. Skitter going over and trying to get the kill on Toronto Tokyo. He just fought back and comes into the outpost. Now they've got the Fiend's Grip. Maposhka standing still, holding his ground for the moment. They get the kill to Skitter. They'll take out this Sark. He's going to buy back immediately with the AM. This being popped here on a 9, but he's silenced by the Bloodthorn. Oh, into the Sandstorm. Remnant forward, going after Yatoro. He'll just survive. He's on the run. 9 gets caught, and he's alive thanks to the disruption, but the Aether Remnant is there. Burrow Strike comes in from collapse. They get the kill on a 9. Toronto Tokyo gets a little bit of revenge. Snake King, 3-3, Skitter, all here looking to make something happen, but Burrow Strike comes in from collapse. He'll be hexed up. They get the kill on a Snake King.
Has to be careful,
the Shadow Demon. He's going to buy back 9, bought back as well. So Skitter, he moves over. Now Yatoro comes in with the overwhelming blink. They look over at 3-3. They've got the battle right on top of the lake, and they get the kill on 3-3, and he'll buy back 2. Burrow Strike hitting Skitter. Curse Crown, Purge off thanks to the Dark Pack. They get the kill on 9 to take out this Ember, and he's there for 2 minutes. But the right click's coming in from Skitter. That's going to finish off Maposhka. He has buyback available, and now collapse. Doesn't spot Skitter, who's invis for the moment. And now Burrow Strike collapse. He gets spotted. Snake King's here. They've got the dust right on him, ready to go. They'll get the pounce. And now Mira comes over with the help of 3-3-3 goes into the shapeshift. They've got the hex coming into the Snake King, but now all that is simulate the damage on a 3-3. They've got the save from Snake King once more. But Skitter, he's right now in the Depth Shroud once again. They get the kill on a 3-3. He's going to be dead for 100 seconds. They got the silence on a Skitter. He bought back. He's going to be dead one more time for 2 minutes. And Tundra throw it all away. Team Spirit have a 23,000 net worth lead.
He's still going, man. This guy's relentless.
Snake King. Burrow Strike. They don't find him, but the Astro Step, now they've got the silence thanks to Toronto Tokyo. Toronto Tokyo using that Resonant Pulse. He's got the Ags upgrade. They'll throw the Burrow Strike out. Now they're looking with the Battle, and they have the damage coming in from Mira. Toronto Tokyo now dominating. 4 heroes down on the side of Tundra, and this might be all she wrote here for the side of Tundra in this tournament as Team Spirit are looking to finish off the 2-0, and there are no buybacks ready for Tundra at all.
Collapse is absolutely ridiculous. How does this guy do it again and again and again?
Radiant's middle tower has fallen.
No buybacks. I mean, this is it.
Astro step forward. Fada's the only one who can try and hold. He walks forward out of the base for just a second. They'll get the kill, taking him out. GG will be called. Team Spirit lock in the 2-0. They lock in their grand final spot, and they have dominated Tundra and kicked them out of the tournament.